Hi folks, Thomas Garbarino here. I wanted to give you this week's tip. So something a little bit different. Last week, tell you a little story. My son was outside. It was one of the days it was really cold and wet, and he got very cold and literally chilled in his body. And so I wanted to give you a little tip that you can do with just some simple home remedies if that happens to one of your loved ones, your little ones, or even you. So this only works, let me say, for folks that have gotten cold in their system, right? So it's not like for a sore throat or sinus infection. This is only for when you know, we all experience it when you get chilled in the day and you get so chilled. And so this is what you can do. So you get some few simple things at home, and I'm going to show you right here. So we got some ginger sliced up. We have a few cloves right here. I took half of cinnamon. And these are dates, believe it or not. They're Chinese dates. They're red dates. They're a little bit smaller. You can get them at the Asian market store or online. Really good stuff. They're good for the blood. And then some citrus peel. If you're thinking ahead of time, you can use the dried, like I have here. I have some dried citrus peel. Or you can use fresh. In that case, I use the fresh, just an orange peel. And then I put a little bit of honey, because the kids like the honey. You mix it all together, and it turns out to be a lovely, nice tonic that can help warm the body up really quickly. And if you can see here, I have it cooking, and see it's steaming. And the nice thing about this is it makes the whole house smell so nice. There's a nice citrusy, cinnamony flavor, and very nice to do as like a warming presence in your kitchen. If you're having company, you can put that on. But in this specific case, we're using it for when you get chilled or cold. And you drink this, about this amount, like you can see there, about 3 slices of ginger, a couple of citrus peels. I had 3 Chinese dates, and a few things of cloves. And then you pour it in your mug, and you put maybe a tablespoon of honey, mix it all in, and it is delicious, so tasty. And the cool thing was my son, let's put it back here, he was better by the afternoon, and he felt great and no more cold. So really, really simple thing to do. Again, you can only do this if you're chilled. It does not work if you got like a virus where you have a lot of like heat, like sore throat, green or yellow phlegm. It doesn't work so well for that, but it works if you've gotten chilled, you've gotten cold. So try this out, and I'd love to hear from you. This is a traditional, it's not completely, those of you who are Chinese medicine practitioners, you'll know where this is headed, but it's mostly the whole formula of what's called Tong, but not completely, a little tweaked out version of Tong. But you can see it's very simple things at home that you can use to help in these kind of situations. So that's our tip for this week. Tune in next week, and I will give you a home remedy for viruses. Viruses and flus, what you can do. There's so much fear and anxiety around the flu that's coming around, or the coronavirus, these viruses. So we'll talk next week more about that. So stay tuned. Have a great rest of your Friday, everyone, and weekend ahead. Take good care. Bye now.